Why, welcome back, everybody. It is me, your favorite theorist here, Jeffrey_83. In today's mini theory video, we're going to be talking about two videos, in fact. Although this is a mini theory video, usually I would talk about one topic or the other, but this time, today is April 27th, and just today, Jack uploaded a second upload, which the video itself doesn't really involve anything weird, although towards the end, it got a little weird. So, just so you know, and also, for anybody wondering about the edits, I'm working on them. It's just, motivation is really, motivation is, it's a bit on and off lately, due to me playing, Overwatch and such. So yeah, you can tell that by the boredom that quarantine has gotten me with, and not only the fact that I have started uploading, Overwatch videos, which I'm pretty sure that some of my JSE people out there are probably tired of, which I'm very sorry because that's basically what I can come up with content for nowadays, so you guys just might have to stick with Overwatch content for a bit because motivation lately is really going a bit on and off, but I tried to make some edits. I was, however, actually going to make a new mini theory intro for this, but I think I'd much rather use the old one. So just so you know, this mini theory video is going to involve two videos, in fact. So, the video that we'll be talking about is his last 3 Scary Games videos, which was back around last week, I would say. And now, just today, Jack uploaded another video, which the video didn't really include anything weird, although the thumbnail is what kind of got me a little intrigued to watch it. So, just so you know. And also, I might bring up Unos Honest. Who knows? And I'm probably not gonna delete this video. And I'm also probably not gonna delete this theory video, even though if I have Unos Honest in it. But just so you know. Alright, now roll the old mini theory intro.
I remember what he did to me.
You need to wake up.
Hello everyone, I'm your favorite theorist here, Jeffrey_83, and today we have two things to talk about in this mini theory video. Now before we begin, I just wanna remind some people that May 1st is this Friday, and we are gonna be in May, and that's gonna be the anniversary of 2018 Mayhem and 2019 Mayhem. Just thought I would remind anybody. So this mini theory video is gonna have two topics that we are gonna discuss today. Now, let's begin. This video was uploaded last week, a day before Bakugo's birthday, but this video was very odd, and these clips should explain why.
Hello and welcome back to more 3 Scary Games. Jack's not here right now, but if you leave a message I'm sure he'll get back to you.
Oh! Where am I? Ooh! Spooky games, are we? I'll be back, everybody. It's perfectly normal. It's what every person does. My God. Alright. What did I miss? I hope you had fun. Even if you got scared. If you got a little bit scared, that's okay. A little bit of pee come out. Happens to the best of us. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget...
This and the brands full it. The summer from first tournament.
The knocking caught me off guard for a bit cause if anybody went to check their door to see if somebody was knocking on their door, then that would be my reaction. But the intro and outro reminds me of the time when Mark also did this thing. And I even put it as a bonus clip at the end of part 9 of Jacksepticeye Theory back in October.
Hello everybody. My name is Markiplier and welcome to 3 Games. This was 3 Games.
That's what it reminded of when I saw the intro and outro, and also, during that break, I think I heard Jack and something else after that. But people on Tumblr have deciphered what the voice said, and allow me to show the clips.
Hello and welcome back to more 3 Scary Games. Jack's not here right now, but if you leave a message I'm sure he'll get back to you. And the brands full it. The summer from first tournament.
But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget...
This and the brands full it. The summer from first tournament.
It was never been upset from first tournament.
Hello and welcome back to more 3 Scary Games. Jack's not here right now, but if you leave a message I'm sure he'll get back to you. This and the brands full it. The summer from first tournament.
So those are the clips that I have gathered from Tumblr, but don't worry, I'll link the users of those videos in the description. Now something about the intro that I'm surprised to see that some people in the community have not noticed is that the line "Jack's not here right now," so I have a few guesses on what that means. I'm having a feeling that the line "Jack's not here right now" could probably mean that Jack is still in his coma, since we are nearing the end of April and almost at the start of May. Or that line could probably mean that either Chase or any other ego is taking his place.
This and the brands full it. The summer from first tournament.
And now for the theories about this video. Alright, so this post comes from Emic000. And this post is a Coraline related, so if anybody watches Coraline, then you might be familiar. So, everyone knows Coraline, right? If not, let me give you a quick summary. Coraline, a book written by Neil Gaiman, is about a girl who finds a secret door in her living room in the house she had just moved in. Although the door was usually locked, one night she finds it open and goes to see what's on the other side. And suddenly she finds herself in a parallel universe where her mother, or a stick-like figure with abnormally long nails and button eyes, claiming to be her mother, says she was waiting for her. This mother was altering the reality Coraline was in to look exactly like the girl's house, in order to keep her there and steal her soul. How, you may ask? By replacing her eyes with a pair of buttons. Now, you get what I'm putting at. Auntie could very well be altering what we see, hence why the question about what we see is real or not. On December 16th, 2018, the video Quit the Game to Win, Jack says the watcher must exit the video to end the video, and begins staring into the camera. The closed captions claim that from the timestamp 27:28, Andy is present in Jack speaking. At certain times after this, his eye twitches, and these twitches form Morse code. Together, the code spells Andy wins. He's got our attention. As long as we keep watching, he will continue to gain power from us and hurt the egos. But this is just a theory. And now, the next post comes from Nightmare Whisper. Okay, so in the weird footage Jack made, look closely at his eyes. There's something there, more like someone. That's not the lighting, fellas, because that looks strangely like someone we know. It's JJ. This next theory pose comes from Like Puppets on a String. Okay, I've just watched the end of the video. I'm a transcriptionist, so I thought I'd give a try at actually just transcribing what I hear as I hear it, and then work it out from there. So I did that twice with the clip between "if you like this video, then" and it cut into black with an N scrolling by. Now, like I said, I just transcribed exactly what I heard, playing it at half speed to make sure I got everything. I noticed that a couple of these distinct phrases sounded like words, so I made some guesses as to what those words were. I tried reversing it to see if it made more sense that way, but no dice. Again, I tried to write down what I heard, but this time I didn't stop with the audio at all, and just wrote as it played, and got fairly similar results. However, I heard the ending differently playing it all at once, and so my guess changed for what it meant. Is this calling back to Quit the Game to Win? Now we start phase 2. This post comes from A Cloud in Space. So far in the newest scary games, the outro audio is, I believe, "It never ends, will it?" He sets off from phase 2 and then once you reverse it, it says, It was my fault. I escaped. It was never going to be a good decision. That's quite spooky, not gonna lie. This theory pose comes from Jacksepticeye's drumstick. I'm fairly sure that the audio during the break was saying, "Help me. Help me." I can't confirm that, but it's just what it sounds like to me, and others seem to think the same so. Also, the entire mouth moving up and down thing, the blank look, and the whole old movie tape style of the intro and outro in general for me were very reminiscent of JJ. Consider the Help Me audio, and it's even more cryptic. However, as people have pointed out, it was also quite similar to the Exiles video. However, as people have pointed out, it was also quite similar to Exiles. Try that again. However, as people have pointed out, it was also quite similar to the Exiles video's shenanigans, which didn't have anything to do with JJ as far as I'm aware. I also saw someone say they reversed the audio at the end and came up with nothing. Personally, I got heavy "don't play this game" vibes from the ending audio, but as far as I'm aware, Sean's never played that on the channel, so it's probably just a coincidence. This post comes from Hyperfix. What did we hear at the end? Birds. Nobody has really mentioned that yet. And then the knock. Why would we hear birds specifically then? Go to Chase at the 3:13 minute mark. Listen closely.
Those were some of the theories that I could find on Tumblr, but we are not done yet, cause we got another thing to talk about.
This and it ran solid. He sam from Festoland.
This video doesn't really include anything weird, but it does have a weird ending.
Trajectory has to be a simulation. There's no way this is real, right? But in the end, don't forget, all of this could be a simulation, and none of it is actually happening.
The video itself didn't involve anything weird, but just the ending is what gave me some quit the game to win vibes. And speaking of weird ending.
But do it. Also subscribe and ring that bell. Okay, bye. See you in the next one. Every time I finish one of these videos, I just let out a sigh of like, oh, all the tension goes away.
Well, let's talk about this certain video.
This and it ran solid. He sam from Festoland.
Every time I finish one of these videos, I just let out a sigh of like, oh, all the tension goes away.
Excuse me? That reminds me of suicidemouse type, like, because of the screaming in the background. Oh no. I do not like that. Oh, I gotta check Tumblr to see. Oh boy. Time to check Tumblr.
As what you saw by my reaction right there, the ending sound really did remind me of Suicidemouse in mind, if I play that exact part. It sounds pretty familiar, but I might make a reaction video to this video someday, but I hope that May is gonna give us some good stuff to offer. So that was another JSE Mini Theory video. I hope you all enjoyed, and hope you all are staying safe from COVID-19. Because I know I have, just staying home and looking at Tumblr for theories. But as we approach May, I hope that something happens during May, because we all know that May is the time of month when Jack starts acting suspicious. But my fellow theorists, just be on the lookout for any weird moments. So theorists, keep theorizing and stay safe.